The Convention and Visitors Bureau for Detroit rolled out a new campaign for the city of Detroit. Good spot?
It's a good spot. Clearly, their strategy is to go after tourism, but certainly the business community. I did view the spots. I think they did a very nice job with it. And I think they're focusing on the movement of Detroit, the Go movement.
They say we have enough successes now where we can say, folks, come here and we don't have to keep talking about we're the comeback city
that we have,
and apologizing for getting through a bankruptcy and all that.
I think we have enough success on the foundational pieces. We still have a long ways to go. If you look at the campaign, it's certainly focusing on the downtown area, the midtown area. People are still going to question what's happening in the neighborhoods. But from a business standpoint and trying to get people to come to Detroit, I think that campaign is spot on.
Much of my work is global, and as president of the Michigan chapter, this International Women's Forum, which is one of the preeminent global networks of women leaders on every continent.
When's the
We're
conference
bringing
coming
it.
in?
And you know, we had to make a very strong case to a global board of women leaders come to Detroit. In 40 years,
Was
they
it
have
an
never
easy
come.
pitch?
No. It was a hard pitch. We sold it hard, but you know what? We won like the Super Bowl of women's leadership conferences in the world.
What year is that coming?
It's coming in October 2020, and we wouldn't have gotten it if the buzz hadn't begun, not only in the United States, but globally, about there's something cool going on in Detroit. And we're bringing them in October 2020.
Justin, the Sports Commission is pushing hard to get the NFL draft bid here.
Yep.
So they've made a bid. What do you think the chances are?
I think they're good. I think there's a rising belief, not only from what you've just done, that Detroit is a place to be. It's one of the up and coming, growing cities, rejuvenated, and people want to be a part of it. Rod Wood, the president of the Detroit Lions, has spoken at length about his desire to bring not only another Super Bowl here, but the NFL draft, because it is such a spectacle anymore. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened in the next 5 to 7 years, really. And the Detroit Sports Commission, they're laying the foundation with all of the events they're bringing. I mean, they're talking about Olympic stuff. They're talking about all sorts of different things. The NCAA tournament is going to be here this year at Little Caesars Arena, and that's going to really change the scope of who wants to come here and what events will be here.